Priyank Kharge, Congress MLA and former IT minister, reiterated that all investigations ordered by the BJP-ruled Karnataka government were only to suppress the truth and close the case. He stated, the truth will come out only if India's biggest cryptocurrency scam is investigated by a sitting Supreme Court judge.
Various documents of showing the proof of government involvement in this entire scam. We are also talking about UNO wallet, sir. Can you just throw some lights on UNO wallet, how the transaction has happened, how the government
yes.
Very briefly on UNO.
My question is very simple. This is not documents that I have created. It's very clear in Panchnama 2 that they have sought the experts of UNO coin to come and do the Panchnama. They have transferred 0.8 bitcoins to another safe police wallet is what they claim, which is endorsed by them. Fair enough. Okay. Then in Panchnama 3, also they were supposed to transfer 31 bitcoins, which became 186.8 bitcoins. Again, they have called UNO coin to do this. Now the same officer, the investigating officer, has in his statement, he has filed a report saying that UNO coin also has been hacked by Shriki. Now there is this company who is been already hacked by Shriki, and you are going and creating a police wallet in the same company. You are seeking their experts who have already been hacked. You are going by their word that there has been a transfer, there is a transfer happened, or there is a transfer that has not happened. On what basis did you choose that? And how brilliant are you if you are going to have a police wallet in the same company that has already been hacked? So we need to get these answers, right? And these are the people who are also saying that 186 bitcoins were not transferred. These are the same people who are saying 0.8 has been transferred. Now where are the 0.8 bitcoins? You go to the blockchain explorer, which the police claim that they have used to track these live accounts. The same explorer says that 0.8 bitcoins are missing now. Why in a press conference? Why is plainclothesman coming here from the intelligence department?
Sir, if at all there was a transaction between the police account and the hackers, then why the police was quiet so many days? And
we need to ask them. That's what I'm asking.
Now
why see, when you have kept
is rising issues now,
we got to know now. I mean, as and when we get, that's when we have to speak, right?
So Chief Minister was asking to give any kind of documents or relevant papers on this for them to proceed with the investigation.
So,
and
does he agree?
you have produced the documents of Panchnama which have been filed by them. Do you think that they are somehow diverting the entire issue when
Absolutely.
they already have enough documents?
No, absolutely. The questions that I have raised is by documents that they have submitted. Let them answer these questions first.
I mean to say
Let
they themselves have everything.
They have no clue. The government writes to Interpol with the crime number of 23,000 rupees. Next, then they issue an apology or something and saying that no, this is not the crime number, this is the crime number, and we have given all the annexures submitted. Where is it?
Sir, if their own Panchnama have entire details of investigation, why do you think that the government is trying to evade all these questions?
I didn't get you.
If their own government have entire details of the investigation, why do you think that they are diverting, and why do you think
It's very clear why they are diverting. Because everybody is hand in glove in it. Everybody is neck deep in it.
including police officers.
Everybody.